Good morning, everybody, and welcome to One Yard Wednesday. So happy you are here with me today. I see lots of comments on people in cold, Erie, Pennsylvania. I saw Phoenix or Arizona is cold right now. We are cold here, but the temperatures are rising. We're supposed to be in the mid-20s today. I'm looking forward to it so I can get outside and take my puppies for a walk. What are you guys doing today? Keeping yourself warm, snuggling up with a new finished quilt. With me today is Mr. GP.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How was your drive in this morning?
It was cold. Very
Yeah,
cold.
It was very cold. Yeah. Not so fun. Yeah. I'm looking forward to some sunshine and warmer weather. I'm headed to Florida next week. I'm so excited. But let's get on with the show. Today we've got some great one yards to show you, but as always, our prices will not be available on our website until after the show is over. So sit back, relax, enjoy looking at these beautiful fabrics.
What quilt you got behind you?
Quilt behind me, I have a Skylar with some fun fabrics by Wyndham. Oh, the name of it.
I was just trying to think of it.
Yes.
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. I think it's a pre-order. We don't have it yet.
Got it.
And then behind you,
I have a Lilo.
a Lilo. I love this quilt.
Probably my favorite Lilo we have.
I would think it
'Cause
is. Yeah.
Skiing vibes.
Right. Yeah, it's cool.
No snowboarders. One thing I
No.
noticed. But
Have you, did you start skiing or did you start snowboarding right away?
I started skiing.
How old were you?
My dad put me on skis at 3.
Really?
Yeah, super young.
Wow.
I had these little Ninja Turtle skis. They were awesome. I wish I still had them.
So were you still in Iceland then?
No, it was like right
Right
when we
after
moved
you
here.
got back here, or moved here. Yeah. Okay.
And
I had to
then
have been
I saw snowboarding on TV, and I was like, I want to do that.
do that.
My dad was like, okay.
Love it. All right, let's take a look. Oh, wait. I have a question. This is perfect. My question. So my question of the day is, what do you like to do or something that you look forward to during the winter season? I think there are so many things I can say. One, reading a good book curled up under a warm, cozy quilt. Hanging out outside when it's tolerable. Will you snowboard in all temperatures? Like,
Yeah.
will you snowboard below 0?
I've done it before. It's not very fun, but
Because the snow definitely is different.
yeah, it can get really icy.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's like a temperature range I prefer, but I don't know. I've been out in -15 up in Duluth before.
Sure. Yeah. No, so what do you look forward to? I also look forward to like a snowstorm. I don't love having the snow, but I look forward to a snowstorm. There's nothing like a good snowstorm. Quilting, quilting, quilting. Yes, exactly. Like a good snowstorm, you can't go anywhere, you're stuck in, just quiet and peaceful and yeah. All right, now I can show you the fabrics, I think, right? I'm not
Let's
very
take a
good
look.
at this One Yard Wednesday thing. Like, I'm all over the place, so bear with me. So we are going to take a look at Winter Solstice. It is a perfect one for, as we're talking about winter and the cold. So let's take a look. Sorry.
Back and forth.
Here we are. So this first one is Starburst Rings. So you can see there's a little bit of metallic on here. It's just very slight. And I did make a sample out of some of these today that I'll show you shortly, but I was ironing it. I starched a couple pieces and no problems. The next one we have up is Diamond Dust. So this one has a little bit more metallic, as you can see, because there's just a whole lot more silver there. But again, just a really fun print. Reasons why I love these prints right now is if you're making a table topper, you're making a table runner, any kind of project that you're working with, this is perfect to leave out all winter long. This is not, they're not specific to Christmas. And so that's why I just really like it. It's hard to take some Christmas decorations down sometimes. Starlit Silver is the next one up. It's more symmetrical here, as you can see, with the dots and then the stars. Just a really fun print. But yeah, back to what I was saying about leaving your decorations up a little bit longer. I know every time I take down my holiday decorations, my house looks a little bare for a while, and it's hard to get used to. So this way we can leave some things up a little bit longer and enjoy them longer. This is Metallic Glacier. I like kind of these swoops. It almost reminds me of kind of a zebra print almost too.
I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
It's like a tiger print almost.
Yeah. It's fun. All right, then next up we have another a little more symmetrical, but it's got the snowflake diamond. Very fun. Very pretty. And then we have Winterfest Pearl. So this is, I wouldn't say this is, it's pearl in the fact that it's shimmery, but it's not really creamy like a pearl color. It's just this darker background of a light gray with the whites and metallic-y silvers across them with all the snowflakes. And then our last one is Magical Pearl. This one's really fun too. Like, it's just got a couple of different, you can see kind of almost a starburst, some stars, some polka dots. Yeah. So I went ahead and made I was flipping through Gudrun's Quilts of Iceland book, and there are so many good patterns in here. Not only the awesome quilts that are in here, some table toppers, some table runners, along with all the awesome recipes, but I found this Quilt As You Go Frost Table Runner. I was really excited to make something that could stay out for the whole season. I was trying to finish it up for all of you yesterday, and I did not get to the binding, but I like the use of, it's a Quilt As You Go table runner, and I kind of made it more scrappy, as you can see, because I just took a lot of the remnants that were left over after we cut all the fabric, and used this, what color is this? It's called clay. It's called Dash Flow clay, but it's kind of a
coral almost?
Coral almost, yeah. And then I just took some remnants and just pieced the back. Gudrun would be proud of me. She likes piecing, so we just pieced the back.
That's right.
So we'll talk about that a little bit more, but I wanted to show you a few other fabrics, some that we have that are already currently $8.99 that work really well with the line. So you could do red. So we've got Linen Cherry. This was a color club. This one is, I'm going to show you the first couple that are currently regular price, and then I will show you the others that we have on the $8.99. So I grabbed two colors, and you could go either way. This one is the Bumbleberries Midwinter Blue. So these two would look great. You could go the whole blue route there with this line. So pull in a color that you have at home. So either of these two bright colors. And then, like I said, I used the Dash Flow clay with the line, so you can see how pretty that is. Or we also have Dash Flow Meadow. You could go like a softer green with the silver in here. So either of these would be great. Again, these are the $8.99 price right now. I did grab a couple of truer Christmassy greens. This is Chalkboard Texture Green. So you could go that route, or a Bumbleberries, which is just a little bit brighter. And this is Christmas green, as a matter of fact. And then the other one that I think is really pretty is this Solidish Wine.
I like that.
Yeah. So any of these would be great accents, and these like I said, are at the $8.99 price currently, and these are at our regular price right now.
Can we look at the runner again?
Yes. Let's put the runner back up, and then I wanted to show you a couple of things that I did with the runner. When you look at the pattern, we've got black in here. You can see on the runner. So I took more of the pearl colors, just this subtle darker color, and added it there, and you can see that in the runner. And then I chose to use the pearl. What was the name of this one again?
It's Magical
The last
Pearl.
one. Pearl Magical?
Magical Pearl.
Magical Pearl. There we go. So then I just chose to use this. This will be my binding.
Question for you.
It is Quilt As You Go. Thank you, Mary. Yes. So it was fun to make. It went together fairly quickly. I really enjoyed it. I do enjoy a Quilt As You Go every once in a while, too. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, it was really fun. And it's one that I would definitely leave out all winter long because it just really, it works. And then I want to just show you, I've got a notion. So as we're talking about Quilt As You Go, I figured it would be a perfect time to pull in my notion. My notion is the Quilt As You Go batting. So I'm just going to grab it here. And if you want to go to the overhead, Mr. GP, we have it here. And right now it is 10% off for 1 Yard Wednesday for the next week. There's 5 yards in here. So it's a really great deal. It's 45 inches by 5 yards. Polyester, it's fusible on one side. So you're going to fuse your backing to the batting, and then start sewing away. And then it just talks about that here in the instructions a little bit about how to fuse it. Medium, press for 10 to 12 seconds. Using a steam iron helps in this case. And then when you just kind of move your iron along as you fuse it to your backing. So right now, this is my notion, and it's 10% off right now this week with 1 Yard Wednesday. So again, we want to review our quilts on the set. Behind Mr. GP is this awesome
Lilo.
Skylar. Lilo. I've got Skylar behind me.
Leeler.
I get Leeler. And behind me is Skylar. A really pretty quilt. And let's take a quick look at our 1 yards again. Take a quick peek. We've got 7 different 1 yards for you today. So our first one again here is Starburst rings. Again, different sizes of the starbursts, and then these fun rings. Some of them are kind of a polka dot ring. Some of them are a solid line. Next one we have up is Diamond Dust. This one again has a little bit more metallic, as you can tell. It's just a fuller silver print. The next one we have up is Starlight Silver. So we've got a couple of different stars in here with the dots, and then it's pretty symmetrical. Then we have Metallic Glacier. So I suppose this really could be kind of a glacier kind of look. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's coming to me now why it's called what it's.
Do you have a favorite out of all these?
Oh, I don't know. I do like the first one. Forgetting the name. Starburst. Thank you. Yes, I like Starburst. Then here we have Snowflake Diamond. And then we have the Winterfest Pearl. I do like this one too, just because there's a lot going on, lots of texture in this one. And I like that it's got the gray background. It's fun. And then our last one is Magical Pearl. These are our 1 yards for today. And again, I pulled my table runner out of Quilts of Iceland. pull it up one more time. We've got the table runner. It's Quilt As You Go, and it's out of our Quilts of Iceland book. And I made the frost table runner here. Yeah, it was quick.
People are wondering if the metallic still irons well.
It does. I ironed all of these before I started, and they were great. Like, I'm looking at, there was no residue from the metallics on the iron. They ironed up really nicely. The metallics are all still there. It's not like they came up. Yeah, it did iron well.
What was your notion?
And my notion was the Quilt As You Go batting. Again, that's 10% off currently this week. So make sure you grab some. It's great to just have stashed in your sewing room to pull out whenever you get a notion to quilt something up.
One question.
Sure. Yes, you can starch it. Yes. The fabric, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Yes. Anything else? All right. Well, thank you everybody for being with us, and have a great one Yard Wednesday. We'll get those sale prices up on the website right after this so you can shop away. Thanks everybody. We'll see you next time. Oh, wait. Sorry, everybody. I want to say one quick thing. We have our Perfect Pair show tomorrow, and we are going to be talking about Nordic Christmas. Nancy and I each have a kit that we will be selling. So we've got 2 different colorways that we're looking at. Otherwise, feel free to use any of the fabrics that you have at home or make your own. But we're going to start talking about Nordic Christmas and get all set for our next quilt along on Perfect Pair tomorrow at 9:30. So make sure you join us.
We got Happy Friday
and
as well.
And we do have Happy Friday this Friday at noon. We're going to have some guest hosts for you. Nancy will be here with a surprise guest
host.
Yes. So.
And then when's our next show?
And our next show is next. I'm like, our next show? What show are you talking about?
Wednesday show.
We have a show? Next One Yard Wednesday is next Wednesday at 9:30 on the 22nd, which is Mr. KP's birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun show.
It'll be fun. Thank you, everybody. I am signing off now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.